Fortnite's new update was just revealed and it's bringing so much new stuff, from new cube themed weapons to a load of brand new free rewards as well as live event information you do not want to miss out on today's video, so let's get straight into everything. So really quick, the Phineas and Ferb skins are now inside of the item shop. You guys can get the 9 item bundle for 3,200 V-Bucks, or you can just pick up the skins by itself. We've got Buff Perry and Dr. Doofenshmirtz. Both of these skins are amazing, so if you guys are picking up anything from today's item shop, please do consider popping in my support credit code Apple1, as it really does help out the channel. Starting off, a brand new live event was officially announced to go live tomorrow at 3 PM Eastern Standard Time, which is related to Fortnite OG. As you guys can see from these two images, the first one is the Dark Voyager's Harvester inside of the OG reality above Loot Lake, which is pretty cool because that's where a 0-point shard is located. As well, you can actually see Loot Lake inside of the Rift, which actually confirms both of these realities are now combined into one, which is absolutely insane. This storyline is going to be getting way better throughout the next few weeks, so make sure you guys do subscribe if you want to stay up to date with that. But the next rivalry for this season was just confirmed by Fortnite to be releasing on April the 16th, which is next Thursday. And you guys can see from the trailer, Jules is actually building a brand new weapon that was leaked before, which actually seems to shoot some sort of mini cube that explodes and seems insanely overpowered. I am very excited for this. This rivalry is between Dasher and Jules, which is actually pretty sick, I can't lie. But then this key art released showing us 3 brand new weapons. The first one is this brand new SMG that seems to be powered by some sort of cube energy. I think this is going to be very overpowered. It kind of looks like the compact SMG, just way upgraded. It's pretty insane. And then we have a brand new assault rifle, which is in the middle, which seems to look like it's first person. As you guys can kind of see, a brand new sight on this weapon as well, which is pretty cool. To then the final weapon, which I imagine is probably going to be a marksman rifle, which is shooting the mini cube. All 3 of these weapons are going to be releasing throughout the next rivalry, and they just seem so overpowered. I love how they're doing cube themed weapons. I think it's absolutely insane. But inside of this key art image, you guys could also see a brand new POI, which I have no idea where this is located, but I think it's actually going to look really cool. I believe this is going to be like a base for the 7 and that side of the rivalry, which is pretty awesome. Let me know in the comment section below if you guys are excited for that. But with next week being the next week, Save the World comes out for completely free on April the 16th. Fortnite have just set up a pre-register for Save the World free to play, which grants us free rewards for getting a certain amount of signups. 300,000 signups gets us this emoticon, 700,000 signups gets us this banner icon, and then finally 1 million signups grants you this free skin, which is literally one of the easiest free skins we've ever had to do. So head over to the link at the top of the description, log into your Epic Games account and register for Save the World free to play. By the time this video is live, all of the rewards will be available because we've nearly already completed them already. This has literally been out a few hours, so I'm pretty sure we'll have all of the free rewards by the time you're watching today's video. But tonight, the Emperor's Zurg skin and the Buzz Lightyear skins do come into the item shop. The trailer released last night, and bro, these skins are amazing. They come out with so many cool cosmetics, but both their emotes is by far some of the coolest emotes ever inside of the game. But there is a way you guys can actually get both of these skins for completely free. If you guys head into the compete section, you can see the Zurg Cup and the Buzz Lightyear Cup is actually on the same date at the exact same time, which is today. So by the time you're watching today's video, I believe some of the cups will be live. But if you actually do participate in this cup and then change your region to a time zone that's way before, so the cup hasn't started yet, you can actually go and play in the other cup, which is actually pretty cool. So if you go into the cup, you guys can see the Zurg Cup. If you get 8 points, you guys can actually get this Buzz versus Zurg spray, which is pretty cool. And then getting top 1,175 allows you to get the Zurg skin as well as the Buzz Lightyear skin. It's exactly the same on the Buzz Cup, as you guys can see here. For top 1,175 players, allows you to get the Buzz Lightyear skin, which is just insane. But where is Woody? Woody was actually not seen inside of these leaks, and that's because he's going to be coming out inside of Wave 2 for this collab, which also brings some other stuff into the game, which is pretty cool, bro. So it looks like Woody is going to be coming out, just not yet. We may be seeing him as a free reward as well, which would be pretty amazing. If you go into Reload and go to the quest section, you're going to be able to find these map mystery quests, which are actually super simple. You guys can see it literally just adds ask you to get eliminations on every single map. They are so simple to complete. And once you complete all of these quests, you guys can get the Color Bars wrap, which is actually quite a cool wrap. I didn't even know this is in the game, as well as the little street sweeper emotes. These rewards are super amazing. I'm not entirely sure how long they're going to be in the game, so make sure you guys are actually collecting these as soon as possible, bro, because so many people have actually missed these free rewards, and who doesn't like a free emote? The Arena Wars is now live. This mode is just insane, bro. A brand new mode which actually does have a ranked playlist. It is so chaotic. Literally everything is going on. It is so fun. But this mode has actually introduced a whole new feature. When you lose a game, you have the opportunity to ask a player to 1v1, as well as adding a 1v1 button to your friends list, which is actually super cool, bro. So you can literally ask to 1v1 any of your friends, which is pretty amazing. But this mode also comes out with some pretty cool free rewards that you guys can literally claim right now. So the first reward is this cracked spray, which is actually available for winning 125 rounds, and then you can get the Builder's Crest backbling for winning 300 rounds. So these rewards will actually take you quite a long time to redeem, but they are actually super cool. I love this free bundle, and the backbling is super sweaty. So starting off with probably the worst thing Fortnite are doing, they have nerfed the crew pack. Before, you could get 1,000 V-Bucks every single month. Now they've reduced it to 800 V-Bucks due to like the price of the V-Bucks changing and stuff. They've reduced the crew pack to 800 V-Bucks per month. This is going to be happening in June inside of Season 3, so Season 3 is already off to an absolutely horrendous start, and it hasn't even begun. This really does suck though, because now most skins actually do cost 1,000 V-Bucks, so it really does just feel like a money grab. But there is actually a free skin you guys can get to this weekend on April the 11th. If you guys go to the compete section, you guys can see the Champion Core FNCS Mobile Cup is going live on April the 11th on Saturday at 5 PM EU time. Once you get 5 points, you'll be able to get the MC Peels emote, which is pretty insane. Once you get 20 points, you guys can get the FNCS Crest, and once you get in the top 245 players, you'll be able to receive the entire bundle, which comes out with the wrap, which is just insane, bro. It looks so nice. You then get these brand new FNCS backbling. You then also get the brand new FNCS pickaxe, which is literally just another crowbar. And then finally, you do get the Champion Core skin, which is insane. This bundle is very hard to get. Top 245 in the entire world in your region is very difficult. So if you guys do get this, you're a sweat, bro. You literally need to touch some grass. As right now, all of the free awards on the website are now available, as the week 4 challenge is now out, where all you guys need to do is win 15 rivalries and you'll be able to get this free pickaxe. But I can't lie, the main free award on the website is definitely the free emote, which all you guys need to do is get a victory royale, and the enticing pie emote is yours. So make sure you guys are checking the website and also the showdown of when the Act 1 is completed, because it's going to be pretty cool. But talking about competitive Fortnite, soon we're going to be getting Ranked 2.0. Yes, they're completely revamping Ranked. This is most likely going to be coming out in the summer, which actually does have some pretty crazy changes. There is going to be a brand new Ranked Pass, just like the OG Pass, the Lego Pass, the Fortnite Festival Pass. A Ranked Pass is going to be coming into the game with competitive theme skins. Maybe we get team skins. That would actually be really cool. I'm surprised Fortnite haven't done that yet. But the Elite rank and the Champion rank will actually get a 1 to 3 tiers, so it's harder to get into Unreal. So you'll have to go through Elite 1, 2, and 3, and then Champion 1, 2, and 3. And then you'll be able to get into Unreal, which is actually quite a nice change, because getting into Unreal right now is actually pretty easy. But this is set to roll out throughout this year, which will most likely be coming out in summer, just like they did when the original Ranked came out. They released it in summer for some reason, so it looks like that is when this is going to be coming out, which I'm actually very excited to see if we actually do get some team theme skins inside of the game.